desired him that he would shew them a sign from heaven. He answered and said unto them, When it is evening, ye say, It will be fair weather, for the sky is red. And in the morning it will be foul weather today, for the sky is red and lowering. O ye hypocrites, ye can discern the face of the sky, but can ye not discern the signs of the times? A wicked and adulterous generation seeketh after a sign, and there shall no sign be given unto it, but the sign of the prophet Jonas. And he left them and departed. And when his disciples were come to the other side, they had forgotten to take bread. Then Jesus said unto them, Take heed and beware of the leaven of the Pharisees and of the Sadducees. And they reasoned among themselves, saying, It is because we have taken no bread. Which when Jesus perceived, he said unto them, O ye of little faith, why reason ye among yourselves, because ye have brought no bread? Do ye not understand? Neither remember the 5 loaves of the 5,000, and how many baskets ye took up? Neither the 7 loaves of the 4,000, and how many baskets ye took up? How is it that ye do not understand that I spake it not to you concerning bread, that ye should be aware of the leaven of the Pharisees and of the Sadducees? Then understood they how that he bade them not beware of the leaven of bread, but of the doctrine of the Pharisees and the Sadducees. When Jesus came into the coast of Caesarea Philippi, he asked his disciples, saying, Whom do ye men say that I the Son of Man am? And they said, Some say that thou art John the Baptist, some Elias, and others Jeremiah, or one of the prophets. He said unto them, But whom say ye that I am? And Simon Peter answered and said, Thou art the Christ, the Son of the living God. And Jesus answered and said unto him, Blessed art thou, Simon Bar-Jonah, for flesh and blood have not revealed it unto thee, but my Father which is in heaven. And I say unto thee, that thou art Peter, and upon this rock I will build my church, and the gates of hell shall not prevail against it. And I will give unto thee the keys of the kingdom of heaven. And whatsoever thou shalt bind on earth shall be bound in heaven. And whatsoever thou shalt loose.
He said what?
And I will give unto thee the keys of heaven, of the kingdom of heaven.
The keys of the kingdom. What do you need with keys?
Unlock something.
So you can unlock heaven to earth.
Man.
So you can lock up earth to heaven. Did y'all see that?
Amen.
Read.
And whatsoever thou shalt bind on earth shall be bound in heaven.
How you bind? With the keys.
Man, with the keys. With the keys.
You got to have a key to open up.
Right.
You got to have a key to close up.
Come on, preach.
Did y'all see that?
Yes, sir.
If you don't have the right keys, you're not gonna open.
The right key. Go ahead,
You
preach.
don't have the right key,
Come
you're
on
not
now.
gonna close.
Go ahead and say it.
But we realize these keys come from Jesus.
Amen.
You see that? So men here on the earth is supposed to do what God doing in heaven. You said, the streets are paved with gold.
Amen.
So what are you supposed to have here? You supposed to have whatever he got up there, you can have down here.
Man.
That's what he put you here for, so you can build a kingdom.
Man.
All you gotta do is have keys. Read.
And whatsoever thou shalt loose on earth shall be loosed in heaven.
Okay, so look. If you loose it on earth, it'll be loosed in heaven.
Man.
Read on.
Then charged he his disciples that they should tell no man that he was Jesus the Christ. From that time forth began Jesus to show unto the disciples how that he must go unto Jerusalem and suffer many things of the elders and chief priests and scribes, and be killed, and be raised again the 3rd day. Then Peter took him and began to rebuke him, saying, Be it far from thee, Lord, this shall not be unto thee.
Now look, Jesus got through telling Peter that God revealed things to him. Now he gonna talk like a natural man.
Amen.
You see that?
Amen.
How he jumped from a spiritual man to a carnal man. Read.
But he turned and said unto Peter, Get thee behind me, Satan. Thou art an offense unto me, for thou savorest not the things that be of God, but those that be of man.
Somebody said, well, he was talking about the devil jumping in Peter at the time. But the devil don't jump in nobody. He's already there.
Man.
Right.
You see that?
Amen.
He's already in you.
Man.
Wait for you to slip up so he can knock you out. Waiting to catch you off guard so he can mess your life up.
Come on.
Because he come to steal, kill, and destroy. But Jesus said, I came that you might have life and that you might have it more abundantly. So everything that you need is here.
Man.
Because he came, brought it, and then he left.
Amen.
He left it here for you and me.
Amen.
It's up to us to get it. But we can't get it if we are mixing with the world. You see that?
Amen.
Amen.
Mixing with the world is like mixing with the devil. Ain't just like it is. Read.
Then said Jesus unto his disciples, If any man will come after me, let him deny himself, and take up his cross, and follow me.
This is what he said. If any man will come after me, let him first deny himself. See, if you can't deny yourself, you can't deny Satan. Did you see that?
Amen.
Because the devil is self. It's not some booger man. He's inside of you. And God wants you to deny that spirit so he can give you the keys. He can't give you the keys as long as you have the spirit.
Man.
He can't give you the keys as long as you slipping and doing this, slipping and doing that, and partying and sinning. How you gonna get a key?
Amen.
Praise God. Read.
For whosoever will save his life shall lose it, and whosoever will lose his life for my sake shall find it.
This is what he said. Whosoever died to the flesh, I'm gonna give him new life.
Man.
But if you don't die to the flesh, I'm gonna allow that old life to kill you. I'm gonna allow that old life to take you out. Did you see that?
Man.
Wow. So it ain't the book of man, it's the realm you in.
Right.
Whatever realm you in or whatever realm you're around, that's what's gonna have effect on you. That's why he said, come out from among certain people and be separate from them.
Man.
Because among them, you just gonna pick up their bad habits. You know how y'all say, been saved for 20 years. You got buddies. You see your buddies all the time. My partner, my buddy. I don't know how y'all gonna be partners and buddies.
Right.
You been saved 20 years.
One dead, another alive. Come on, preacher.
Yeah,
Man.
one day and the other alive. They partners. Somebody said it's because you doing the same thing sinners do.
Man.
You don't get along with nobody if you ain't doing what they do.
Man.
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 Read.
For whosoever will save his life shall lose it, and whosoever will lose his life for my sake shall find it.
This is what he said. Whosoever
Swell.
save his life, gonna lose it. Try to do what's best for you. You know what? All of us try to do something to bring in God's glory, but we always go the wrong route. There's a narrower way that nobody wants to go. It's too narrow. You see that? So we all want to go the broad way that leads to destruction. So where's the destruction? The way you go. Where you go. Who you go with. What you do when you get there. Everything you do here, it destroys you. Everything you do that's done in heaven will give you more abundant life.
Man.
You see that? How many want to go to heaven? Raise your hand. I just want to see something.
Man.
One, two. Who else?
Man.
Not me. I ain't gonna raise my hand. I don't want to go.
Man, amen.
I don't want to go to heaven.
Amen.
See, because heaven is for God and his
Right.
angels.
Right.
Earth is for Jesus and his family. Did you see that?
Man.
Ain't nobody go. They tell you you're gonna be caught up to heaven. That's not true.
Man.
God told you to come here and rule here.
That's what he said.
He told you anything you desire. He said, look, if you abide in me and my words abide in you, you can ask what you will. Now, if you can get what you want down here, why you got to go up there?
Amen.
Did y'all see that?
Amen.
Why you got to go somewhere else when he said everything you want you can have here?
Amen.
Every person born on this earth was born to be something great.
Amen.
You know why you're not nothing great? You said heat off. It's like it's on. Been on for a week or two. So, everybody here is supposed to be something great.
Amen.
Why do you think at certain times different thoughts and ideas come to you?
Man.
Then as soon as you get around somebody else, they disappear.
Amen.
You forget all about it. Oh, that ain't gonna work no way. I ain't qualified for that no way.
Mhm.
But it's something inside of you
Right.
that's ready.
It's ready.
Amen.
You just got to kill the things that's surrounding you.
You live beyond that. Go ahead.
If you fight your way out of there, you can have what you will.
Amen.
Then he said,
Thank you,
Amen.
Lord.
I don't want to go to heaven. I've been in the wrong place.
Mm. Mm.
But your heaven is right here.
Amen.
And your hell is right here.
Amen.
If you want hell, it's here.
Mm-hmm.
If you want heaven, it's here.
Amen.
Man.
Peyton, quit trying to get everybody's attention. Just set your big self right there. Look how she's looking at you. So, anything you want is right here.
Everything.
But you got to know. Watch this. If you die now, you gonna stay here? If you die now, you gonna leave here. Because you have to have a body to stay here.
Amen.
But the Bible do say we're gonna be caught up to meet him in the air. We're gonna come back to the earth and rule the earth. You see that? This is your home here. But God did say He's gonna give you a new heaven and a new earth. New heaven for him, the new earth is for you. It's for man to rule. Everybody is a ruler. But I can't help because you don't know that and you don't want to strive for that.
Amen.
I repented and told the Lord, I want everything He got for me. I want it before I leave Him.
Amen.
You hear me?
Amen.
Yeah. The best is just that.
Mm-hmm.
You be happier with the best. You see that?
Amen.
Amen. You go out of town, champ. You happier when you can stay where you want to stay.
Amen.
Man.
When you stay in a place that give you a big old bacon and eggs, sausage
Right.
and all that,
Amen.
oatmeal and grits,
Mm-hmm.
or you staying where they give you donuts, some roll.
Man.
Yeah, cold coffee. That's right.
Mm.
You see that?
Amen.
Amen.
Read.
For what is a man profited if he shall gain the whole world and lose his own soul? Or what shall a man give in exchange for his soul?
See, I don't think you can give exchange for your soul. What did I tell you the soul was?
The soul.
It's your subconscious.
Conscious and subconscious.
Your soul is your subconscious.
Mm-hmm.
Your mind is your conscious.
Mm-hmm.
See that? The mind feeds everything to the soul.
Right.
And the soul feeds you. And that's where Adam and Eve ate from. That's why they gone there. They ate from their own heart. They figured, the trick of the enemy or the flush was to deceive them that they were just as good as God was.
Amen.
You could have with it more than he got.
Mm-hmm.
Did you know in every individual now, they always want to outdo somebody else? Especially in men, it's put in it. It's programmed in us.
Right.
We just got to be saved to use it. Because if you're not, you do anything to obtain gain.